Skyrim released over 10 years ago, and somehow the game has withstood the test of time, offering players an entire world full of quests, places to explore, and people to meet. But after all this time, there isn't much left to uncover. Hurry up, Bethesda, release Elder Scrolls 6 already! So today, I decided to answer the question that no one asked. How long would it take to walk to every single capital hold in Elder Scrolls V Skyrim in the shortest distance possible? And to make this fair, we have some stipulations. We must use main roads. No running over mountains, no parkour, no Skyrim horse physics abuse, just normal walking like a civilized Nord. Now technically, run speed in Skyrim depends on height, meaning high elves actually are supposed to be the fastest runner in the game, but I don't know if that's your general movement speed or your sprint speed, and I don't really care. And when I was walking around Skyrim, this guy said, "True Nords never back down." So that's what I'll be using. First, we need to pick our route and starting point. Now, Whiterun might seem like the best place due to its central location, and if you thought that, you're wrong. To do this efficiently, we don't want to backtrack or zigzag across the map. Instead, the optimal strategy is to start at one extreme edge of the map and sweep across in one continuous path. I think that the best point to start is Markarth, which is located on the far western edge of Skyrim. Markarth is isolated by mountains, and if we don't start there, we'd eventually have to go all the way west just to come back east again, wasting distance. The shortest continuous route to hit every hold capital using main roads is Markarth, Falkreath, Whiterun, Riften, Windhelm, Winterhold, Dawnstar, Morthal, and finally ending in the hold capital of Solitude. This creates one continuous arc across Skyrim without ever needing to turn around. Now here's where things get interesting. Skyrim's map is about 14.5 square miles, or about 37.5 square kilometers in total area. But because we're following roads, not straight lines, the actual walking distance is much longer. After mapping a full route across all 9 hold capitals, the in-game total walking distance comes out to approximately 105 kilometers. That's about 65 miles. And for reference, that's the same as walking from Los Angeles to San Diego, or walking a full marathon 2.5 times on foot across a frozen fantasy continent. Now let's convert that to real-world walking time. The average human walking speed is about 3 miles per hour, so walking 65 miles would take 21.6 hours of non-stop walking. But in Skyrim, a Nord walks slightly faster than real humans relative to map scale. Also, they don't really walk, they kind of jog. So accounting for in-game speed, the journey would roughly take 18 to 22 in-game hours of continuous walking. Which means if you started in Markarth at 6 a.m., you wouldn't arrive in Solitude until sometime around midnight. That's assuming you weren't attacked by dragons, vampires, bandits, wolves, spiders the size of refrigerators, mud crabs, or worst of all, dying while waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 to come out.
Hey, you're finally awake. You were caught while trying to get early access to Elder Scrolls 6. We won't get that for another 10 years.
Fuck! So now that we have the optimal route, there's only one thing left to do. Walk across all of Skyrim. Bro, this is my second time being attacked already. I swear there's nothing more annoying.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Ah! Help me! Help me!
Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more just like it. And something tells me we will have plenty of time to burn before Elder Scrolls 6 releases.